Hey yo, welcome to the streamo. Apparently, multiple prototype video games are leaking. Or have leaked, like Rayman 4, Electric Rayman-aloo. Apparently a prototype of, that leaked recently. And, along with the Dookie Nookie Spooky Poopy Duke Nukem Forever prototype that also leaked this year. Who knows what secrets abound? What haha funny men abound? Apparently I have an ear infection. But I don't feel anything. Yeah, it is I. Here to tell you that vegetables are now half off on Save McMahon's lot. Come on down, we've got men, we've got savings, we've got men who save. Also known as Jesus. I'm going over here and you can't stop me. I guess you can't stop me. So I don't have much to say about the Rayman prototype because, I don't have much to say about it. Newt! Newt! I was trying to ground pound like you would in an N64 video game. Yes, it is, Commodore. Howdy. Welcome to the streamo. I mean, the Nintendo Switch does have good video games. It's you, it's you, it's all for you. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Mommy milkers are the right of all sentient life forms, Mega Man. What if instead of Megatron, it was just Mega Man from the Mega Man video games? That would be funny. There was also, I think, a leak of, Oh yeah, no, there are no time limits in Kirby video games. Thank Jesus. Oh no, he's bonkers, he's nuts, he's quackity-mackety. Yeah. Yes, He-Man. Oh no, he has durian. So I'm not a big fan of durian fruit. It tastes awful, it smells awful. I'm just not a fan, I'm sorry. So I was looking at videos on Spinosaurus again and how it's changed in its interpretation over the decades. And it's just fascinating how new fossil evidence can make us rethink a creature all over again. I'm sorry, I just don't care for durian. If you like it, who am I to tell you you're wrong? I mean, yet again, I just don't like it. It's not my thing, my dude, Well, we know that certain dinosaurian species were feathered, but the more larger dinosaurians were probably not as feathered as we think they were because of, the fact that they might have been warm-blooded, which means that a large warm-blooded animal of that size and that in certain climates would just simply overheat. But that's just a theory. We don't really have any, evidence to suggest otherwise. Friend Baby saved. So, if Tyrannosauruses were feathered, adults probably would probably be, what's the word I'm looking for? Would probably be less. Yeah, because we just don't have enough evidence of these animals. Especially without living specimens, we can only ever truly make, you know, guesses and estimations on what these creatures look like based upon the best evidence that we have, you know. Fruit. Well, yes, most likely. And it really just depends on the time and the era that they came from, you know? Because the more, I guess the farther along and, you know, the Jurassic, the more likely that they were feathered just due to, you know, evolution and whatnot. Yes, he's good. He's best. But then there's the debate whether or not later how furry later pseudo-mammals were, like gorgonopsids were. I can see an argument for later later pseudo and stem mammals and how furry they were, because it depends on if they were warm-blooded or not. Like, we don't know if Dimetrodon was warm-blooded or not, but most theorize that Dimetrodon and its other pseudo-mammal cousins were potentially had a heat regulation through their fins, which could absorb solar energy as well as perhaps be a sexual display. Yes, science! Cockwaffle! Kill, murder, death! No, it is not bullshit. That is actually... So, it's just endothermy and exothermy, which are, you know, two states of whether or not you can produce your own heat or not. This is whether or not your body can produce your own heat, or if you are, you know, if you have to have heat from the sun. Well, the problem is that in nature, things are never as simple as we, humanity, would like. There are some animals that can pseudo-regulate their heat, but that's because of certain body parts that they possess. This is from my very limited understanding, though, so please understand. Thank you, and have a nice Tuesday. Yes, falling water! Megatron, why did you make me fall in the water, Mega Man? Ah, jeez, Optimus! I just wanted to see your dick! Mega Man, you sound like Morty from Rick and Morty. Gator is dead. The gator is dead. I killed it with Yay, we got the nut. We busted a nut. Ahoy. Hee-ho. Even. Yeah, Justin Roiland really only does have 2 voices now, doesn't he? You see that new Justin Roiland video game, though? Boy, howdy, that looks... oof. .txt. Yep. Yep, butter. Yes, butter. Yes, He-Man! Now I have giant titties, He-Man! But why, Skeletor? Because, He-Man, I can. And you can't stop me. He voices Rickle and Mortimer. He voices Rickle your pickle. Yay, we did it. Oh, jeez, Rick! Who's to say he isn't in the Mario movie and we don't know? Do the Mario! I mean, Rick Sanchez was in Fortnite. Nothing is off limits. Nothing is sacred. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez! I am the genius! Sir Kibble. Morty, I turned myself into a pickle. Isn't that the funniest thing ever? Just hilarious. Haha, funny man. Rickle my pickle. But then again, I made a Rick and Morty meme about Dune in this year, in this day and age, in our age of the dare of Christmas crackers. Yes, Ricky Morky. Toppen Turgen Gurgen Bergen. Toppen Turgen Gurgen Lurgen. Caveman noises. So apparently Sony and Microsoft are gonna make their video game consoles more expensive, and I'm like, no. Well, that's the thing. Pokemon Company don't give a fuck. They just don't care, my dude. My friend. They know that you're going to buy Pokemon, and that's all that they care about. The fact that you still buy Pokemon is all that matters. People will buy Pokemon, yes. We don't have to work hard. Here at Game Freak, true evil is good evil, yes? Is best evil. Get the fuck out of my room, Count Mock. But it is cold outside, and I do not wish to get cold. Please, please let me stay. Is best. I brought Mario Kart. I brought Mario Kart. Is good, yes? Okay, I'm sorry for the Count Mock voice. I don't know where I put the Count Mock costume. I have no idea where I put it at. I'm serious. Well, I mean, I could just buy a new vampire costume. I could just buy a new vampire costume. Candy. Oh, this candy is so good. It's somewhere in my house. Well, in my room. I know that for sure. I think it's in my closet, most likely. Oh yeah, Kirby's enemy design, really top-notch. Everything about Kirby is cute and friend-shaped. He's friend-shaped. That's all that matters. I'm sorry. Local man apologizes far too much. So yeah. Yeah, he is a friend baby, that's for sure. That's science. That's telekinesis, Kyle. We did it, we friended the babies.
Yes! I am Baby Yoda! I sound like regular Yoda for some reason.
I required this nut. I required to bust a nut. Bust a nut with corn nuts. Commodore, have I showed you that commercial? Have I showed you that ad, the corn nuts bust a nut commercial? Do I need to make a sidetrack onto the bust a nut corn nuts commercial? Because we might have to now, because, well, we're going to show you that. Sidetracking. Everybody bust a nut. They're lightly toasting. What is hell? We won't tell. Of course it's massive. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Unless that horse is, of course, Los Famosos, Señor Eduardo! Why are you so massive, window? Why are you Johnny Massive, attorney at law, world's largest attorney? And of course, you're terrible looking. Anyways, here's the sidetrack.
This is a song about corn nuts, an intensely crunchy snack. It's not about anything else.
Go to your room and lock the door, cause when you try it once, you want to try it some more. Size doesn't matter, and that's a fact. It might be small, but it's a big impact. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell. Everybody does it, they like it a lot. You can do it in school, just don't get caught. It takes a few minutes if you don't delay. Take your time, it could last all day. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself.
Corn Nuts, an intensely crunchy corn snack, comes in 7 nut-busting flavors.
Now I need to find that window. Excuse me one moment. Okay, back to Curb. I'm sorry for infecting you with the corn nuts bust a nut thing. You're dead, and out of this world. No, you are a bab. You are a child. I will not break purity of this child. Child is pure. Also, I don't know if your parents speak English, and I don't want them to blame some weirdo foreigner for this sort of shenaniganery. Oh, I don't know. Son, why you sing about busting nut? Son, why aren't you doctor yet? Son, why aren't you doctor yet? With big house. I'm sorry. I'm sure your parents do not sound like that at all. They're probably nice folks. They're probably nice peoples. Son, when I was your age, I was doctor 9 times over. Best. That's what the government wants me to think. Oh, I see. Stay in school, eat your vegetables, and don't stream video games. These are my life tips for you. Get a real job. Don't be me. Good. Most video games aren't worth $60. I've mentioned this before, but I really truly believe that most video games are not worth 60 American bing dang doodly dollars, in my humblest of onions. I really think that. How many Indonesia bucks is that? A lot, probably. Yeah, like I said, that's a lot of money. Imagine all the corn nuts you could buy. Imagine all the nuts you could bust with corn nuts. I can get corn nuts at the dollar store for like $1, but You know?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Curb, you are a weird friend, but I like you. Yes. Ow, my spine. Kirby's spine. Does he have one? Oh, we're missing one of the friend babies. We need friend baby liberation, people.
I see, I think. I believe there is a secret nearby that I can get. I'm double checking.
Okay. I really don't do 100% gameplay playthroughs, mainly because I just think it's kind of a hassle in some games, but I kind of want to rescue all the Waddle Dees, my dude. Waddle Dudes. I want to rescue them. I want to rescue the Waddle Dudes. They're innocent in all this. They're just doing their life, living their jams, living their dreams, you know? Who am I to tell them?
Yes, best. Get bigger with Ted's big thickness. Wario's big thick garlic pills for cock. Wario guarantees big thick garlic cock power. For your money a buck. Waha. Wario is money.
As I said before, I believe that that Wario would definitely try to sell me some sort of NFT or cryptocurrency. I truly believe that Wario would try to sell me a cryptocurrency scam of some sort. Wario shills for established titles knowing that it's a scam, but he doesn't care because they pay him. Wario definitely would know that, but he doesn't care.
Wario would like to talk to you about established titles. Suckers, I mean valuable viewers. Wario knows you want to be Lord or Lady of Castle, yes. He's best, he's good.
Why am I like this? Why am I like this? And other questions. So I saw the Fushigi Magic Gravity Ball anime. And it continues to be good. I'm gonna have to one day show you the Fushigi Magic Gravity Ball commercials, aren't I? Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Just... Oh, I see.
Mup. Capsule.
There seems to be a friend baby nearby. I have freed you, child. You now owe me $5 American. Or a ham sandwich, whatever comes first. I should probably make some dinner soon. Ham and cheese. Swiss on rye. Have I ever shown you all the Mummies Alive theme song and the Road Rovers theme song, or am I getting to be old man McOldman and his references to cartoons that were 30 years ago? It's me, old Grandpa Whistletooth, telling you about cartoons from the 90s. In my day, cartoons were only on the television, and we liked them. If you wanted free cartoons, you had to go to this website called the Newgrounds. Okay, this bit's going nowhere. I do apologize. Is Newgrounds even around anymore? I know that Friday Night Funkin', which I don't know if isn't that supposed to be coming a full game soon? Chad, if you want to fuck the duck, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Yeah, Beyblade, let her rip. This is it, Beyblade. Do they even make Beyblades anymore? And other questions. And other questions. Ow, my spine. I need to save the children, but not the British children. I need to save the children, but not the British children. Save the children, but not the British children. Save the children, but not the British children. I'll save the children, but not the British children. I'll save the children, but not the British children. If you get that reference, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna... Ah! Dip! Oh, it was just a kern. Okay, fair enough. But still, I really do want to try to get out the best percentage of this game's completion as possible. Just for my own sake, you know. Oh, now Kirby's an air glider man. I don't know if I went through that ring or not. I don't know if I went through that ring or not. And that's gonna bother me. Spin. Say the line, Bart.
No! No! 9!
Nada. Nil. Zip.
Incorrecto! Yes! Yeah,
Oh, thank God. That's actually quite nice of you, Kerboppo. This just makes me wish we had a Mario Odyssey 2 on the Switch. I really do wish we had a Mario Odyssey 2 on the Switch. Soder. I need to get all the Curb friend Babby rings. I feel like I need to do that so I can get all the rings. I need all the rangs. The rangs, chat. The onion rangs. So today, while I was out getting some groceries after my doctor's appointment, I saw some Sonic the Hedgehog cereal. I was tempted. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Remember Sonic? Now he's back in Pug form. Yes! Ah, mamma mia! It is a me, Shitty-Odo! Hoo-hoo! Yippee-yahoo! Butter! Butter! Yes! Ow! Oh, that feels good.
Oh, that feels the good shit. TN. Okay, buddy. Nut. So I'm thinking of watching that Call Me Miss Cleo thing on HBO Max, just because, you know. It looks interesting. I remember all those commercials from back in the day. Wanted posters, Kabooie. Ooh. Tomorrow, I think I'll start my Bayonetta 3 stream. So if you're interested in that, come on down. Or not, I'm not your mom. You know, I ain't your mom, I ain't your dad. I ain't your dad, mom. Your dom, if you will. Okay. This game really has a good soundtrack. It's very cozy and cute. And I think that fits the Kirby Bop friend video game vibes pretty good. Please, could you stop shooting nuts at me? Sardines? I'm not a fan of them, but I'll eat them, I guess. You know, if I'm hungry enough.
Explosion! Bum! Explode big bum! Biggest bang!
Sorry, I'll stop now. I'll apologize. Okay, I feel like... Oh, the bombs can float, I see. Oh, that's interesting. Good thing I'm the mad bomber who bombs at midnight. Please note, I am not actually a bomber, or midnight. Claiming to be a time of day would be odd. I feel like claiming your time of day would be a very odd thing. Just in my humblest of onions. Okay, head check. Okay, that's not a friend, baby. Oh, it's a secret. Neatoid. Needy King. Peachy King, even. Okay, so there's a big friend, baby. So, let me see. I know it's... Let me see. Look. Let me just try this again. I know it's... Let me see. Okay, it's that one, that one. Second. It's first one. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you save the friend, baby. But okay, I needed that. Thank you. Why did I... Why? For what reason did I do that? For what reason does that accomplish me? I ask myself this, and many other questions, because I'm somewhat of a silly man. Got the capsule. Okay, Kabu, you're dead now. Oh, my nose. You need to have ice. Ice is nice and rice and bice. Okay. Why do I keep spinning out the thing? Why do I keep spinning out the thing? That's a question. Fish! Yeah, the mouthful is a good gimmick in my humblest of onions. They make these puzzles a little simple babby mode, don't they? I guess this is because it's just the early on in the game and the babby puzzles will get harder as we go on.
Yeah, yes! Fall!
It's what I crave. Much like a white girl, I crave fall for pumpkin spice everything. That's a joke, kids. Please don't. need that bomb. Kumquats. I need the vitamin. The vitamin water. Yes! Oh, yes! Vitamin water. I don't have much else to say, I'm sorry, chat. How am I supposed to save you? Hello. Did I ever show you those old, like, what is it? Fushigi Magic Gravity Ball commercials? You know, those ones that aired on the TV back in the day? I wanted one of those, and I got one of those. And then it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Oh, well, that's life for ya. That's life for ya. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bad, Mr. Frosty! You gotta get your money back, guaranteed! I don't know, King Day-to-Day. I think this is a bad idea. Shut your mouth. We gotta monitor that man Kirby. But, boss, your sire, why won't you love me like I do, sire? I bought you the Fushigi Magic Gravity Ball, sire. I thought it'd be great. You dummy! You rube! You boob! You failed for the false god! You should have gotten the King Dedede Magic Gravity Ball! I'm sorry, sire! You know what? Let's use fire on this tree. I mean, that makes sense, right? A tree, fire. Right? Right. It's a tree. It should burn. That's logic, right? My logic is perfect. Your cool soul patch won't defeat you.
English. English is best language. Ah, yes, I'm here for Hooked on Phonics. Ah, yes, I'm hooked on phonics. Yeah, Snarf. Yeah, Lion-O. Lion-O, Lord of the Thunderthix.
That's like the porn parody of Thundercats, Thunderthix. Thunderthix are loose. Feel the magic, feel the roar. Thunderthix are roost English. Oh yeah, Ken Penders is a jabroni. Some of the Sonic comics were okay, and some were not. It just really depended. But Ken Penders is, well, how do I put this politely? Nutty. Ken Penders is a little whackety-schmackety-doo. Well, they were from the 90s. Blue Streak, Speed of Light.
Hey kids, your old pal Sonic the Hedgehog here, reminding you that I'm God in some countries. That is one of the biggest mommy milkers forever.
Well, those were really popular in the 90s. I mean, the X-Men comics were like the big comic book of the 90s. He barely made a living, like everyone in comic books. Sorry if you can hear me breathe into the microphone. I don't really want to do that, you know. Yep. There's a reason why a lot of the Marvel Comics guys went to create Image in the first place, is that, well, Marvel was kind of shit towards them and they really wanted that creative control. Like Marvel at the time was worse than DC. At least DC treated some of its artists okay. I mean, as far as comic books go, I mean, Western comic books have had a history of just treating their artists like absolute shit. Like, the guy who created Wolverine gets no royalties for creating Wolverine. Other mediums would think this is weird, but American comic books? Oh yeah. But the thing is, manga artists at least get royalty checks for their creations. Whereas in American comics, you get overworked to death and don't even get any royalties from it. So it's like, fuck you, buddy. I failed. Whereas, Japanese comics, they at least get some creative control and, you know, and some, royalty checks. Not a lot. Also, the Shonen Jump publishers are like, could still make suggestions. It just really depends on the publisher in Japan. Jump is like the most publisher heavy, from my very limited understanding of that. Where publisher input is really big in Jump. Toriyama really ended up hating the publishers towards the end, of course, the editor's staff and whatnot. From my understanding, he supervises and does some writing for Dragon Ball. Like, he basically just writes drafts now, and his assistants, like, do most of the work. He just, like, gives them ideas and suggestions for Super, apparently. From my very limited understanding of what's going on at Dragon Ball Super, he's just like, this is what you should do. You don't have to listen to me, but you know, take my advice, whether you like it or not. Basically, Toriyama's there to just keep bullshit from happening, essentially. From my very limited understanding of what's going on. Well, no, he doesn't own Dragon Quest, but he creates all the character art for Dragon Quest. So he doesn't need to work. It's just Toriyama wants to work, is the difference. You know, he makes enough money off of the Dragon Ball royalties alone to not have to work for a living. It's more of, I'm making sure this doesn't go to shit kind of thing, you know what I mean? This is from my very limited understanding. No, it's more of, I think it's more of Japanese work culture where retiring is just, fully retiring is considered weird or something from my, like I said, very limited understanding. It's just, you know, Japan. I don't need your help, smarty man. Oh boy, a switch. My favorite. Okay. Let's try to get upgrades. I like this weapons D guy and his funny outfit.
Oh no, I'm a pirate! Yahar!
Kirby can dual wield now. Be afraid, everybody. Dual wielding.
Dead!
Sire! Hurry, sire! Kirby's a pirate! Sire! Kirby, that's only available in America, though. Kirby being a mass shooter, only available in America. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, that's all of Kerbapo. I'm gonna show you the Fushigi Magic Gravity Ball commercial as a way to sign us off. So please wait while I get that. I'd like to thank you for coming. Please wait while I get that. The Fushigi Magic Gravity Ball commercial. Where is it? Oh, where is it now? And other questions. I'm sorry, this may take a while. I'm looking for it. Why can't I spell ever good English, Ted? It's a language that you've literally spoken the entirety of your life. You can barely speak any other language, yet here you are. The mastery of your own tongue eludes you. Okay, come on. God damn it. Shigi ball. There it is. That's how you spell it. That's how you spell it. Okay. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for coming. Probably Bayonetta 3 or more of this tomorrow, depending.
You're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
Fushigi. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
Hi, I'm Tim Goey, and this is Fushigi. We're gonna show you how to unlock the secrets of Fushigi, the magic gravity ball. No strings.
I thought
no
this was
tricks.
cool, okay?
Maybe an illusion. You decide. You can make Fushigi defy gravity and
I wanted to be like Jareth from Labyrinth.
Like the prayer cross, the
You know-
enigma, levitation, and so many more. It floats, it levitates, it will confuse the senses with its mind-blowing
I wanted to be
movements.
like Jareth
10-year-old
and be
fitness
underground.
pro. Anyone can Fushigi from the minute they pick up the magic gravity ball. And with a little practice, you can conquer Fushigi.
This is so amusing.
I think it's fabulous.
I get it now.
Everyone loves Fushigi, and you don't have to be a magician. It's relaxing, even therapeutic.
Well, that's it. Goodbye, JoJo's.
Just amazing.